Hi, I'm Geeta. Screening for cervical cancer is now simpler and more comfortable than ever, thanks to a new self-collection test. This test checks for an HPV infection or human papillomavirus, which can cause cervical cancer. Protect your health, protect your future. Test for HPV. It's okay to feel nervous. HPV self-collection test is a safe and effective way to help protect yourself from cervical cancer. This test checks for an HPV infection or human papillomavirus, which can cause cervical cancer. If you need help, just ask your healthcare provider. They can guide you without invading your privacy. And if you make a mistake, don't worry at all. Just ask for a new swab and try again. Before you start, wash your hands with soap and water or use a hand sanitizer. This is a self-collection swab. Yours should have one end for you to hold and a soft tip for collecting the sample. In a private space, remove your underwear. Now find a position that feels comfortable. You can squat, lift up one leg, or stand with your knees bent, whatever works best for you. Take the self-collection swab and twist the cap to open it. Always hold it by the cap and don't keep it down. The swab should be gently inserted into the vagina. This is the same place where you get your period, where sexual intercourse happens, and where babies are born from. If you drop it or it touches something, ask for a new one. You'll see a marking with a red line on the swab. This shows how far to insert it. Gently place the swab into your vagina, stopping at the marking. Rotate it slowly 15 times, which should take about 30 seconds. You might feel the swab, but it shouldn't cause any pain. Remove the swab if you feel pain. Remember, you're in control. When you finish, take the swab out and put it back into the tube and rotate it until the cap is tight. Hand it over to your healthcare provider and you're all done. About 1 in 15 people will test positive for HPV and will need a follow-up examination in the clinic to look at the cervix. This does not mean they have cancer. We can prevent this infection from becoming cancer. With regular screening, we can protect our mothers, wives, sisters, and daughters, keeping our families healthy.